you doing out there, all you back-cave water? Unknown bass fan coming up. I had a video I posted on a violin bass I made, and I painted a flag on it. I airbrushed it. Well, it turned out actually really nice. I thought it did. The wife didn't like the stripes on it, so I redone it. I think the second time turned out pretty decent. But then I went to spray some polyurethane on it. Never sprayed it before. Got some sags, bad sags in it. I tried to sand them. Looked like crap. So I took the guitar back completely down to bare wood, front and back. I'm going to start over. First time I didn't video because I had no idea what I was doing. But this time I'm going to try to make a few small clips of it. One, I'm going to show you what I'm going to use. I'm going to use this airbrush. I purchased it at Hobby Lobby like for $19. Comes with the bottle. They just hook together like so. Comes with the adapting hose, both ends. Now what I done was I put it on a regular quick connect from my air compressor. Put a quick connect gauge onto that so I could regulate the pressure down to practically nothing. I'm assuming, it's hard to tell, but I'm thinking it's taking around 15 to 20 pounds of air pressure, but I don't know about that because I can't really tell with that gauge I put on. It doesn't have anything to actually read it. Just controls it by turning it. So I'm going to go ahead and try to spray it. Maybe you'll see something you tell me that I'm doing wrong, like everything. Yeah. On the advice of my interior designer here at the Bat Cave, I took the lines, I cleaned it up, sanded her off a little, straightened the lines up on my flag. I got it in the stage now where I painted the red and white stripes, got the blue painted, and I'm going to have to paint the stars on there again. We'll see if it looks any better. Now the paint I'm going to use is just an aero spray can. I bought at Hobby Lobby. I don't know, $8, $9, whatever it was. And I'm going to spray that. I'm going to go outside to do this because of the amount of fumes. I'm going to spray it into this Pepsi can I cut. This is the one I used on the first time I did it. And I'll spray it into this till I get enough to fill that bottle. That bottle will do the whole instrument. Then I'll spray it on there. I got some reducer. It's even coming out of the can. I put a little reducer in it, thin it down. So I'll get that done and get back. I sprayed it into the can. Now I'm going to kind of pinch the can together. Pour it into my bottle. That should actually be enough to do it. Okay, I got things set up. I'm going to try to spray it and see what happens. Something else I learned today. Luckily I did it quick enough that it didn't matter, but I used the same cup or can to spray the paint into, and what happened was it loosened up all the old paint that was on the side of the can. Now lucky it took it a while to do that, and I'd already poured the paint into the bottle because I did it right directly after I sprayed it into the can. But with that being said, in case if I need more, I went and got a new can.
Okay, I got her taped up. Got the stars cut out, put on there. Now I'm going to spray the blue over the top of that. And hopefully it'll turn out. I'll try to get this a little bigger, closer here. I'll put a couple coats on it. I'll leave that set for a few minutes and go back over it. I'll do several coats and then get back. Alright, I got 4 coats on it. I'm going to put the last coat on. I got mixed a little thin. I'm going to put it on a little heavy. Hopefully it'll be done. We'll go from there. Trying to overlap it, not miss any overlap to get rid of any light or dark spots in the last coat. Now I'm going to really light go crossways on it. And I'm going to call it a day for that one. Let it dry, set, and then I'll lay the stripes out. What I had to do to get the red stripes now was I put a white base coat on it. And the flag should have 13 stripes on it. The bottom stripe under the blue should be white. So I figured up the distance I would need, laid it out, pulled masking tape across every white stripe that would be on the flag. Now all the places that are white now, I'm going to airbrush them red. And when I pick that up, there'll be red, white, and blue. There'll be 13 stripes. Start with the red one, end with the red one, and the white one across the bottom of the stars. We'll see how that works out for me. Got the ink or the paint ready to roll. Put the first coat on here. I got to hit a test pattern on this piece of paper. This is a regular piece of paper, so now we're going to let it roll and see what happens. Okay, that's the first coat. Let that set a few minutes and come back. Okay, I've got 3 coats on it. I'm going to put the last coat on it. Doesn't look too hateful right now. See what happens.